Hey guys, Mooseman302 here, and welcome to something a little bit different. Today, you'll notice that I'm not even at my desk. I'm not even, like, talking to anyone through a microphone or anything like that. No, I'm just sitting on my bed here and just talking to you guys. So, today is, a little bit different. I'm going to be talking to you guys about Pixar Animation Studios, a subsidiary of Disney that everyone knows about, the controversial place, you know how they are, Disney and all that stuff, controversy. They're always prone to it, but that's not what I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to talk about their plans for the future. So I'm sure you guys already know about Elio, the science fiction film about the boy that has one eye that they have planned for coming out in a few months. I have yet to find out if I'm actually gonna go see that movie or if I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't know. I'm not used to new projects. I'm kind of a iffy guy with new things sometimes, but who knows? It might impress me. I don't know. But I'm mainly here to talk about that movie and the other things, the other projects that Pixar has planned in the near future in the 2020s. So, for Elio, like I said, I might go see it. I don't know. I might go see it with my friend Dance the Man, but I mean, who knows? I might not go see it at all. But I don't know. It's whatever. It's 50-50. Let's see if I'm actually interested in going to see it. Anyway, now for the next ones. Pixar has two movies planned for next year, 2026. They have Toy Story 5 and Incredibles 3 in the works. Now, out of both of those, let's be real, Incredibles 3 is the only one that actually makes the most sense here. Because Pixar's already made enough Toy Story movies, and it's kind of time for them to move on, if you know what I'm saying. We already had enough movies with 3, so, Toy Story 5, let alone Toy Story 4, didn't even need to happen, really. It wasn't really necessary, but I mean, no film is really necessary per se, unless it's really really good, I guess. And you really do want to see more, but people didn't really want to see Toy Story 4 anyway because they thought it was a cash grab, and well, ugh, I don't know. They're not really. Some of them aren't really that happy about Toy Story 5 either, but who knows? Toy Story 5 might appeal to fans way more than Toy Story 4 because you know how they were with Toy Story 4. I mean, it's not the greatest film in the world, but it's got some good moments, like some parts. I don't know what really stands out fully about it, but I will give it this: it is way better than that monstrosity of a film that nobody ever likes to talk about ever again, Lightyear. I will actually be making a video making fun of that movie in the near future, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, the movie is about toys facing a new challenge, and that's kids getting addicted to iPads and not wanting to play with toys anymore, but wanting to play with that rather. I think it's a funny concept, but I don't know what they're gonna do with the main plot though. I mean, since Toy Story 4 basically capped off the series, I don't know where they're gonna go with this, like at all. It's kind of hard to say, but um, I'll still go see it. I'll still go see what happens with it. I'll go see the movie. I'll see what goes on. See it, and who knows? Maybe it'll impress all of us. Maybe it'll actually be decent. Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Anyways, about Incredibles 3. Incredibles 3 is the only one, like I said, it's the only one that officially makes the most sense out of all of these. Incredibles 2, I actually don't mind, unlike other people. I actually think it's a great movie. I think it's really action packed, like the first one. I think it's got a decent plot structure, and I thought Evelyn Dever was a cool villain, even If people think she's a terrible one and a really stupid one, whatever. I don't really want to listen to what everyone says. I mean, your opinion matters as much as mine. Don't get me wrong, but I don't really listen. I don't want to listen to what everybody says about everything because then that's just gonna make me kind of go crazy sometimes. Sometimes, because sometimes I have a little tendency to be oversensitive. But let's see. I would be interested in seeing what they want to do with Incredibles 3. That'd be really neat. It's I would like to see it. I would like to see what they have in store for the Pars next. That would be really cool. Anyway, the next one, Coco 2. Coco 2, yes. Like not even 3 days ago, Pixar just announced that they're working on a Coco 2. Now, we all know this, but we all know that Coco is a masterpiece. We all know that Coco is a fantastic film. It's one of Pixar's greats. It's one of their goats, as people say, and it's one of the main films in the Pixar saga that really stands out after all of them. You know, ever since 2017 and all that stuff like that. 2017 was a good year for Pixar. We got that movie and we got Cars 3, which I actually really like. Speaking of that, Cars 3. About Cars 4. Um, I don't really know, guys. I don't really know if Cars 4 is actually happening because it was just a leak. Yeah, a leak. And sometimes leaks can be kind of, misleading, so maybe it was just a mistake on the developers department in a foreign studio, but I mean, like, so it could actually happen, but the directors, one of the guys said that they got some more Cars films in the works, some more Cars, sorry, Cars projects in the works, but we don't know what they are yet. So, yeah, there's no guarantee that Cars 4 is actually happening. But if it does happen, I will likely go to see it because you guys already know Cars 4 is sorry. You guys already know that I, as a person, really actually like the Cars movies. I've done various reaction videos to Cars tunes, like Mater's Tall Tales and Tales from Radiator Springs. But I don't think they're gonna do a Cars 4 just yet. They haven't announced anything yet. It's a little hard to say. Let's see what happens. It might end up not even happening at all. I don't know. But about the about what is it? It was that movie, Hoppers. Yeah, Hoppers. I kind of forgot what happens in it, what's going to happen in it. I don't know. I guess it has something to do with like rabbits or something. Let's see what happens in it. I mean, like, I don't know. It could end up being one of Pixar's greatest films yet. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Like, cause it's still 2025. It's not even out yet. So like, I don't know what they're gonna do with it. I don't know if they've like finished the script yet or anything like that. Because they're already working on other stuff, so maybe they have a separate writing crews and stuff like that. That's usually how studios work. But um, well, that basically does it for that. The film I'm most excited for has to be probably Toy Story 5 and Incredibles 3, believe it or not. I will go see Toy Story 5, despite, like, the controversy that Tom Hanks has been in lately. I will still definitely be going to see the film. Despite all the stuff going on about, like, you know, I don't really want to get into it, but like despite all this stuff with Tom Hanks, I will be going to see the film. I'm curious about what they're going to see next. They're going to be doing with it. But, you know, who knows? With all this stuff, these films could be great. These films could be bad. We have yet to wait and see. Because Toy Story 3 surprised us too. I mean, really think about it. I mean, we didn't really need a Toy Story 3. It took them 11 years to make it. Everyone probably would have thought that Toy Story 2 would have been the only sequel, but here we are. They're already working on Toy Story 5, so let's see how that works out. um, well, guys, that's basically going to be it for this video. So, as usual, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video tonight. And if you haven't already, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, my speedsters.